Welcome back to Magic Chats. Last week I attended IT Nation Connect Europe in London. It was incredible. And hopefully you caught the live updates I shared. But today I'm here to bring you the very best highlights, actionable insights that help resellers like you confidentially transform into the successful MSPs. So let's dive straight in, starting with the pre-event workshop by Brad Schow. Brad, a ConnectWise business transformation expert who began his career as a reseller himself, laid out a clear roadmap. Resellers need to absolutely focus on or aim to hit the critical milestone, which is a $1 million in services revenue. And to help the resellers with this journey, he outlined 12 transformative practices, like moving services from the mere support to becoming your core offering, adapting strategic profit-driven pricing, standardizing offerings, leveraging automation, and basically, or most importantly, deeply committing to recurring revenue. Brad also urged resellers to proactively innovate, what he calls curve jumping. So while your business is stable, you need to start thinking about your next move, not scrambling when the situation is, when it's too late, when you are already losing money. So he warned everyone that waiting too long can be simply risky. Then he introduced operational maturity levels, or OML for short. This is a key benchmark. The higher your OML or OML level, the greater your profits and lower your risks. I'm not going to talk about this more here because a couple of weeks ago I recorded a video with Dan Scott about the Slick tool. Slick is a kind of a best friend for measuring operational maturity and helping you to drive to move to the next level by prioritizing what you need to tackle first with the best return on your invested engagement, and also giving you some hints on how to improve your operational maturity. I'll add the link to the end of this video so you can watch this video later on. Day one officially kicked off with Dan Scott himself, the leader of the IT Nation Europe community, emphasizing community strength and the importance of proactively adapting market shifts. And Peter Kujawa, global head of IT Nation, reinforced this message with his personal success stories through peer groups collaboration. And he announced that now ConnectWise will have an enhanced partner communities organization to further support European MSPs. One of the main kind of announcements was that IT Nation Europe is going to be now an annual event. So around this time of the year, probably there will be another event in London. So I kind of urge you to watch this space to make sure that you snap the tickets or catch the tickets for this fantastic event. Security was front and center, driven home by Patrick Baggs, ConnectWise's Chief Information Security Officer. You know, cyber attacks against SMBs thanks to AI-enabled criminals. So this is creating a huge business problem, but also a huge business opportunity for managed service providers who adopt a security-first mindset. So if you are looking for a practical transformation path, cybersecurity might be this perfect entry point because it demands ongoing customer engagement and recurring services, which is perfectly aligned with the MSP model. And there were many vendors at the event in the solution area that were basically sharing offers not only around the licenses, but also not only selling the licenses and software, but also supporting the partners with the outsourced managed services model that could be easily resourced by the resellers that are planning to get on the managed service provider journey. Then we had ConnectWise CEO Manny Rivello. He provided a very interesting keynote, a visionary view, highlighting the massive opportunity for MSPs as the tech world shifts from the Industry 4.0 to Industry 5.0, driven by AI and cognitive systems. AI will revolutionize the efficiency of MSPs, which will allow their teams to manage more endpoints and vastly expand the market reach. Great opportunity for the MSPs for sure, because they really rely on efficiency. AI will allow this efficiency of their resources, better utilization of the resources, better reach to more and more customers. So a great opportunity to grow. I finished day one with networking over wine, gathering invaluable insights from MSPs, vendors, ConnectWise executives. I'm going to be sharing more this information in the future magic chats, and also with those who are going to join me on the reseller to MSP journey. Day two kicked off with Jeff Bishop, ConnectWise's Chief Product Officer. He unveiled the Asia platform. This solution simplifies MSP operations by integrating the essential tools like RMM, PSA, and CPQ, making quoting, management, and delivery seamless. MSPs, one of the challenges of the MSP operations is the amount of different tools that they are using, different screens as they call it, and ConnectWise is trying to combine all those screens, all those tools into one platform that will enable a single pane of glass for all the different activities that MSPs have to do to deliver on the SLAs and the contracts to the customers. Pretty interesting concept that I'm eager to learn more about and obviously share that with you in the future. Next, I attended Peter Kujawa's powerful session on boosting MSP profitability. Peter delivered very specific strategies such as high-quality service equation, emphasizing standardized tags, precise customer targeting, and a metric which he called service multiple of wages. So again, in one of the future magic chats, to make it more relevant to you. He also advised proactive pricing strategies, annual reviews, and multi-year escalators to lock in long-term profitability, something that maybe, as a reseller, you're not very familiar with. In the MSP world, when you have a long-term contract, you need to be able to renegotiate your pricing or potentially put some price increases into your contract, annual price increases into your contract. Day three, it was inspirational keynote, and it was delivered by entrepreneur Daniel Priestley, author of the book Oversubscribed. Daniel challenged resellers stuck in a kind of a deal-chasing mode or supply-chasing mode to shift their focus towards actively creating demand. As you move to the MSP model, your brand, not your vendor's brand, but your own brand, becomes the most critical asset. To land profitable long-term contracts, he urged building a strong, differentiated brand presence through proactive marketing and thought leadership, especially leveraging platforms like LinkedIn. Finally, I joined the Evolve peer group launch and came away convinced that collaboration is the key in the MSP world. And I know some resellers remain skeptical of peer groups, relying heavily on vendor discounts and MDF funds. But as an MSP, your unique value proposition is crucial. It is your incredibly deep customer relationship. So in such an environment, when you are practically embedded into the customer environment, peer group collaboration becomes more natural. You share operational best practices and innovations, and that helps you and the others to reduce operational burdens. That will free up resources and time from your people and from yourself to invest even more into build deeper customer relationships, and that ultimately boosts efficiency and profitability for everyone. So, wrapping up, IT Nation Europe delivered very powerful insights around profitability, operational maturity, community collaboration, and demand generation strategies. Essential ingredients for any reseller ready to thrive as an MSP. And if you are serious about transforming your business from reseller to MSP, connect with me directly. I'm building an expert-backed program alongside vendors and distributors specifically to guide you through this exciting journey. I keep sharing general insights here, but the most valuable detailed content will be reserved exclusively for those who are ready to join me on this journey. Reach out, let's make it happen, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.